Doing great, Leah. Stay safe out there. Meanwhile, here in Vanderburgh County, we're going to get a check with Vanderburgh County authorities about what they are seeing out on the roadways this morning.
Yeah, joining us now, Vanderburgh County Sheriff Noah Robinson. Sheriff Robinson, how are you doing this morning? Thanks for joining us.
A little chilly this morning, but I'm doing well, thank you.
Well, you know, it's been a busy time as this winter storm has come through. I'm not sure if you've seen anything like this in Evansville before, but how have your crews, how have they been throughout this entire weekend?
We're handling things. It does remind me of the storm we had to pass through back in '04. That was pretty brutal, and we're driving around in there and spending about 8 hours stuck in a ditch. That was a long night. That was before cell phones, so it was a very boring evening. But this time, things went much smoother with the big snowpocalypse that came through here yesterday, the day before. Relatively no real serious issues to report. Last night, we didn't have any crashes at all, so a testament to the wisdom of the average Vanderburgh County motorist who heeded the warnings and stayed home. We did lose a Vanderburgh County plow truck yesterday afternoon. Just with the depth of snow we saw, slid off the roadway into a ditch and fell over, unfortunately, which can happen. Obviously, it's very hard to navigate these roads, not having any reference points. That's where to aim that plow. So that put the county highway behind a little bit, but nonetheless, City Garage and the Indiana Department of National Transportation plow trucks were out there doing an excellent job keeping our interstates clear. And so the reports I've heard overnight were that basically that if you don't have a four-wheel drive or an all-wheel drive vehicle, definitely consider staying home today. If you can, if your employer will let you. The roads, now the snow is becoming compacted. And with the very intense freezing temperatures, is very slick. And so if you don't have to go out, again, as you mentioned earlier, don't go out.
And building off that point, Sheriff, for those drivers who might not have a choice or don't have a four-wheel drive vehicle, what are some of the most important steps they can take if they do have to leave the home?
Plan ahead. It's always a good idea to carry a spare cell phone battery if you can. Don't leave the house without a fully charged phone. And if your gas tank is sitting anywhere less than full, your first destination ought to be to the gas station. If you get stuck and things don't go your way, you're going to want that vehicle to keep you warm. If you do get stuck somewhere and it's taking a long time for somebody to get to you, make sure you clear your exhaust pipe free of the snow so that you don't have any carbon monoxide backing up into your vehicle. It wouldn't be a bad idea either, especially if your commute is longer or outside the city. Bring a snack and take a blanket. You want to be prepared for the long haul in case your vehicle becomes disabled and you have to wait a little while for a tow truck.
Well, Sheriff, thank you for joining us. Is there anything else that you want to add at this time?
No, other than the standard age-old request from law enforcement is if you don't have to go out, please don't go out. We'd rather see you next week as opposed to in a ditch today.
That was Vanderburgh County Sheriff Noah Robinson. Sheriff, as always, thank you for joining us this morning. Please stay safe, and we'll check back in with you again during our 8 o'clock hour, of course.